think we live. Church was good. Not that I'm expecting anybody to be tuned in to this, but it's been a couple of days. I jumped on yesterday, and I was like, I'm gonna make some beats, and I got on. I opened up OBS and got started, and actually realized I was recording a video and I wasn't exactly live streaming. So I just rolled with it. And of course, the video went to crap because, of course, let's start here. I got my new Access virus that's sitting behind me right here. Maybe it's better if I go this way. But it's the bottom keyboard there, and I'm not so sure I didn't get sold a faulty unit. Like all of these are kind of, they're all kind of old. You still can buy them new. Like from what I understand, you can go to the website and buy them new. But I bought one from Reverb, a reputable shop on Reverb. Great reviews, a lot of reviews. They've been selling stuff on there for a long time. But I've been going through the pains. Like the main problem that I'm having is just that it seems to be especially prominent on bass type patches, but like I'll get going and suddenly it's not in tune anymore, and that's been a problem. So it totally killed like my buzz. It's been a buzz kill. You know what I'm saying? A couple of different times now where I've been, trying to work, trying to create, and all of a sudden I can't get anything to stay in tune. So I've reached out to the fellow who I bought it from on a couple occasions now. And he kind of eased me over the first time by like, yo, I'm gonna send you a whole bunch of patches for it, and I'm like, cool, you know what I mean? And it's a wavering problem where to be stable, like right now, it's stable. I think I got a bass in here. It's not the one that I wanted, but I put another one in here, and last I checked, it was pretty stable. Turn that down there. It's pretty good right now. Look, just a simple bass patch. I made it simpler than I made it before, but the one I had, the patch that I had, it was basically playing the different notes. I had it slide into some notes in some different kind of ways, but I didn't know if that was, I don't know what's causing the problem. It'll be working fine for a while, and then it'll be working fine for a few days at a time. I think I might have experienced the problem maybe once or twice. Like when I first got it, it kind of like blew over real quick. I, I'm a working musician, so I do a lot of traveling and even working in the city when I'm not traveling. So I went out of town for a few days, shut everything down in here. Usually I leave all of this stuff on, like most of the time. If I know I'm gonna be gone for a couple days or something, I'll shut it down. You know what I'm saying? But I leave it up, ready, hot, ready to go. You know what I'm saying? So I shut it down, and when I brought it back up, it was like it was, because I mean, it's my latest machine, so everything that I've been working on pretty much for the last couple of weeks or whatever time period it's been since I've had it, I've been primarily using sounds out of it, like just exploring the different presets, even creating a couple of patches of my own. You know what I'm saying? And I fucking love it. Like when it's cooperating with me, I'm where I need to be. Like it's what I want it to be. Like I think what I what I've been on the search for since s- got outside of the box as far as using VSTs and stuff like that. I've been looking for the omnisphere outside of the box. Like what product, what scent is gonna give me those kind of vibes. I don't know what it is. Like, and not to say that I've tried like a lot of the other major VST soft scents that you guys use. I I I can't even really serum, I guess, like that. I've never really tried that stuff before, so I can't speak on the quality of it. You know what I mean? Like when I first really discovered, like, cause I mean, I went a long time just using the factory patches out of Logic, like whatever VSTs came built in the EX2, the whatever they had back in the day, like that's what I used. Like they had a particular like synth sound that I recreate in my hardware since now, like, cause it is like my favorite kind of synth sound, like that bass, that sync kind of synth, kind of what I got going on here. Well, not this. If I open it up a little bit, it'll give me more the sheen. But yeah, that kind of bass sing sound that you hear like on a lot of like UGK and A Ball and MJG type stuff like back in the day, like that's the sound that I love, and it was like a particular sound in Logic called, I believe, Dominator. And I used to like Red Hot Sauce put that shit on everything. Word up, man. So, once I got into like purchasing third party VSTs and stuff like that, I mean, just what you see with my setup behind me, like my mindset is like, okay, what's the best shit? Like, what's the hottest shit on the market? That's what I want to be using. You know what I'm saying? And at that particular time when I was, you know, searching for what's gonna be my go-to soft scent, and get outside of using these factory Logic patches. The consensus was Omnisphere, so I jumped into Omnisphere, and it was everything that it was proclaimed to be. You did what I'm saying. So I never branched out of that, like outside of that. Like I never felt the need, like let me try serum or let me try. I don't know the other stuff that y'all use. You know what I'm saying? But I guess they have stuff like Arteria now, Key Lab and stuff like that. Like I have tried that. I do like pigments. I got like a. I don't think I had the full pigments. I got like a part of pigments or something like that. I don't know, but that's kind of something that I got as I was like at the stage where I was getting outside of the getting outside of the box and away from the soft scent. So I probably never really even honestly dived into it. I did use it a little bit. I ended up getting into some of the vintage stuff like like the Triton VSTs and stuff like that. I've tried that type of stuff. Like yeah, but just in general though, I pretty much stayed or I just pretty much use Omnisphere. So getting outside of the box and trying getting the idea of what hardware scents were all about, you know what I'm saying, and getting the idea of the limitations that came with particular scents and stuff like that. I have been on the search for that omnisphere kind of thing outside of the box, and I was hoping that this Hydra scent would be that initially. It was at a great price. I got it for even uh less than retail what it was being offered retail. So I jumped right on that thing, and it was fascinating and exciting and all of that for a while. But to be honest with you, I think the presets that come factory built inside of the Hydra scent, are mid to say the put it the be kind. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not a fan really of many of these presets at all. And then they kind of set it up to where, like, cause I think I went through like the last time I was really kind of digging through the presets on the Hydra synth. I kind of went to the end because I feel like I'm always kind of in the beginning and to the middle, and then I kind of get out of there or maybe try to create my own sound or something like that. But I actually did like go to the end and kind of start there, and I kind of like some of the patches like more towards the end. And then I mean there are patches in there that I like, but the only reason why I don't really get rid of it, besides the aesthetic of it, because I kind of like the lights to be honest with you. But I feel like as I get more into sound design, I'll love the Hydra set more. You know what I'm saying? Is the of all of these, I think it's it. I'm not gonna say it's the most. It's the most easy to navigate, intricate synth I have. Like like it's clear like what you're doing, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got the different sections, like it's clear. Like, you start off with an oscillator. Boom, you got three of them. Then you got two mutants. You learn what the mutants are, which in my understanding are they basically ways to I use them rather to duplicate the oscillator. You know what I'm saying? Like some weird things like that. Then you move on, and you got your mutant section. Then you can add a ring modulator. Then your mixer, filter into the amp envelope. So like it's laid out. You can see the chain, and it makes it real simple. And then you got the macros and all of that. So it's easy to navigate. And I feel like the more I understand about sound design, this will even open that up for me further because of the way it's laid out. The virus was kind of the mod matrix. It was kind of intimidating to look at it, but once I actually did look at it and go to it, I was like, oh, I get this. It's actually really easy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, what do you want to use to modulate? You could use the mod wheel. You want to use the LFO. You want to use the envelope. All right, what percentage of it do you want to modulate it? You know what I'm saying? And then what is it modulating? It's pretty much how that's set up. So that was pretty easy once I got into that. But yeah, I think I was initially talking about the virus and how it's not always cooperating with me. But yeah, hopefully my man, I sent him a video of it acting out, and hopefully he'll respond and we can work something out. Maybe he have a solution for me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm really hoping for, cause I'm impatient, man. I already went through the process of ordering it, paying for it, waiting to get it, getting it, setting it up. Like, I don't want to have to go through that again. And I want it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was to send this one back, I would just get another one. Like, I would literally find another one, purchase another one, the same day, type thing. So that's that on that, man. So that's pretty much what's going on with my virus now. Well, producer community, y'all cutting up as always, man. You producer community types, y'all crazy, man. You got my man Av promoting his and I like don't get I don't want it to get confused because I be talking shit about Ab ever since he let that white boy treat him like that on that live. What was dude told him that he let him drive his dream car? I was offended for Av, and I didn't feel like Av was offended or not. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, you know what I realized too? Like, for example, I smoke weed, which really shouldn't be that much of a big deal, considering that I'm coming into this thing like from a hip hop perspective, and like that's a part of the culture, be it right or wrong. You feel what I'm saying? And then it's like, all right, but do you want to like smoke weed on live streams and stuff like that, and maybe diminish your the opportunities that can come from this type of thing? And then it's like, okay, well, what kind of opportunities would come from being music producer, community content type creator? Do you know what I'm saying? All right, maybe you get a couple of relationships with a couple of brands or something like that. But what does that mean? Are they paying you for anything? No. Maybe they'll send you something. Maybe that you'll be able to keep. Maybe that you'll get for free. But like none of this, like nobody's gonna be doing you any favors around this motherfucker. And I think it's my point. And Av is really like a great example of that. Like Av goes out of his way to do everything right. The boy was talking to him crazy on the live and all of that, and he handled it, I guess what you would say, professionally, or rather a lot more that's how it was sold to me. Like, oh, he was being professional and he didn't, cause there's gonna be, he got opportunities because of that, because of how he handled that. Like, to me, like that was kind of like some sucker shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, you as a man, you don't let another man speak to you like that. Like, homeboy wasn't worried about what relate now, to his detriment, because none of that worked out for him. But he was an idiot. But I'm saying that there's a way to maintain your integrity, maintain who you are, or I can't speak for nobody else. There would be a way for me to maintain who I am and not compromise that, and still get the point across that, yo, slow down, homie. Like, first of all, I'm gonna carry myself in a way that ain't nobody gonna be talking to me like that anyway. You feel what I'm saying? And if I gotta be the kind of guy that allows people to talk to him like that to get some measly opportunities, not to write the opportunities off as measly, but at the end of the day, if it's not if it don't really translate into real money, like that's really like my mentality about an opportunity. Like, an opportunity to work with a company or to work with a brand sounds good and is good in theory, but if that comes with compromise, then I have to ask myself, what am I really doing? Because at the end of the day, I'm sure my man put a lot of time into recording videos, coming up with concepts, editing videos. You did what I'm saying? Like that's a real full-time job. JP, what's good? You the first guy that ever came into one of my one of my lives. But I'm just talking shit though. But yeah, I was discussing like the balance, or does it make sense to compromise yourself, or to be, you know, anything less than who you are, in hopes that you'll be able to work with brands and stuff like that. And I'm like, what's really the benefit of that? Because none of that pays. They aren't paying anybody for anything. Maybe they'll give you some equipment or something like that at a discounted price, but I doubt if they're giving it to you for free. And if they're giving it to you for free, a lot of times it's only temporary and you have to return that stuff. So, like, do you, man? And if people like it, if people resonate with it, they resonate with it. But if not, like, what are you really losing if they don't? I think we all have to find and create, and like you have to produce and pun intended and create ways to monetize stuff if that's what you want to do. You know what I mean? But to be compromising your integrity or anything like that just to, in hopes of working with brands or working with these people, man, it's a different world out here these days, man. You could create your own lanes. You don't have to fall into nobody else's. JP, are you the JP from the MG Discord? That was tasty. Said encoding overload. Consider turning down the video. I don't even know what that means. Oh, okay, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt, man. Thanks for stopping through. You use this OBS thing? Do you stream or go live on here? I got kicked out, man. I don't think I ever really considered myself to be a tribe member or anything like that. I just I have I have respect for what MG has brought to my personal creative space. And then, I think it was always good for me to be able to have an outlet where I can express and communicate and conversate about musical and I guess political type things that we talk about that type of shit. JPS. Okay, yeah. What does it mean in coding? Like, I think there's like a delay too, like on my camera thing, like that. Do you know about cameras and shit like that? Cause I think I'm like I got the settings on the camera like to record at a really high something. Like I guess it would be like a high sample rate in audio. And I think that's what causes like the different delays and stuff in the cameras. I just been like I just come on. I think I like the idea. I'm funny as hell in real life, bro. They didn't like my funny though, man. They kicked me out, man. I know. I'm sure you know that though. I guess I was offensive one too many times, man. You know, but it's all good though. Yeah, it's all good though. That's why I figured I'd just create my own space and come on here. I think I would have a lot more fun if when I get to the point uh where I could generate people and actually get them to come in and have conversations and stuff like that. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. They got me up out the building, man. I didn't. I refused to be paused. Goddamn it. This is a no pause zone over here. Like I never thought that saying pause or being paused was anything that guys like me do. So somebody decided they wanted to take something totally non-sexual that I said and make it sexual, which is cool if that's what you do, but leave me out of that. And I was told that the Discord needed to be a safe place. So, I guess it needs to be a safe place for the LGBT community. So they got me out the building, man, which is cool. The great thing about life in this space is that we can create our own. You know what I'm saying? I could put in the time, create videos, create content, and develop my own tribe per se of like-minded people. I wouldn't call it a tribe. I call it a congregation. A congregation of like-minded individuals. You know what I'm saying? And not necessarily like-minded, but people that just resonate with one another. Because I don't think we all have to think the same or share the same views about every motherfucking thing. And I think that's where misconceptions come in. You know, people gonna think differently about things. People gonna have different viewpoints. You know what I'm saying? And opinions are opinions. But then right is right and wrong is wrong too. Yeah. Drop frames 151. Yeah, I don't know anything about this video recording stuff. Yeah. But I just jumped on here this morning really just to talk some shit. I was talking about the problems. I got me an access virus, the keyboard, and it's been giving me a problem too. I'm gonna check out your channel though, man. You be making videos. Are you still there? What you making videos about? Like you, what kind of content you make? Let me put the camera in this other thing. I'm gonna make a sample too. I think that's what I'm gonna turn this into. Flip into an R&B beat. Turn that part down. I have to look up oscillator balance. I don't think I completely understand what they mean by that. Pieces. Let me see. Building this hardware chain for the MPC. That's what's up. What hardware chain? What kind of stuff? What do you mean? Trying to emulate what I do in a DAW with hardware pieces so I can get a console type vibe. I'm not sure I understand what you're saying. A hardware chain, like what you talking about, like processing or something, like compressors and EQs type stuff. Yeah, I just talked to the dude on Reverb who makes the Zulus, and I was asking him when the SSL Fusion, that's nice. Yeah, I was asking him when he was gonna have some more in. He said he was actually gonna he had a few that they just got the parts for, and they're gonna put them up on sale this coming Monday, Tuesday on Reverb. So I'm actually looking to grab one of those this week. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully I jump on that. I got the notification set up. So soon as he post them joints up there, I should get a notification on my phone, and I'm definitely gonna cop one of those joints. You got the Better Maker too. Oh, you got some nice shit, bro. Clip it. You got a hardware clipper. What do you use to do something like that? I just started using the soft clipper in the MPC. What kind of hardware clipper do you use to do that? Yeah, the chain back into your Apollo. That's what's up. Yeah, I wanna get a I was gonna buy this the SSL G Bus joint. 'Cause they got they got them on sale now. I think that's what it is. That the yeah the G Bus SSL 4000 G Bus the 500 series joint. 4000 Bus 500 series. I think that's what it's called. It's called the G Plus or some shit like that. Yeah, but they're on sale. Yeah, I think I could put one screen up there. They got those joints on sale like into the end of the year. I was actually looking on I was looking on nah, not really. They be killing me with the cookies and all that goofy shit. Yeah, they got these joints on sale for $12.99 into the end of the year. I wonder if they got one in fuck it in stock, cause what was it? Sweetwater didn't have one in stock. I actually got a 500 series box down here. I bought it a couple of years ago. I've never used it, never put nothing in it. I think I'm gonna buy this and throw this joint in there. Let me see. And I'm gonna get that Zulu. Yeah, I got 3 slots in this joint right here. Need to do something with it, man. I got it. Put this little joint on, put this little paper towel over it. And ain't looked at it since. Probably need to dust it out. Nah, paper towel's done it pretty good, actually. Tearing up a little bit. But yeah. It's the API lunchbox joint. Does this have 4 slots in it? I thought it only had 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it got 4 slots in it. I thought it had 3. But yeah, I wanna get that while it's on sale. Cause I use the plug-in, the Waves plug-in version of that shit on my master bus on all of my mix downs and shit. So to actually have a hardware version of that joint would be super fucking dope. Yeah, I'ma probably cop that joint, man. They on sale to the end of the year though. Yeah, use. Feel like I got everything. Like I mean, I got the roll in that fade back here. I kind of want to upgrade that and get a and get the actual rolling phantom. But oh yeah, and I'm gonna get two of these too. These 417Ds. I'm gonna grab two of them joints. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah, I've heard of it though, like driving, you know. But I'm saying what limiter are you using to do that? Well, you have a hardware limiter that you're using to do that? Or are you saying that's what you're going to use the better maker to do? Got you. Mm, got you, got you. Yeah. I don't want to start looking at shit like that. Cause then I'd have to buy it. It's crazy now because now I bought this desk and now I actually got like mad space for like rack modules and joint. I got like four slots right there. Then I got two whole drawers on the sides right here that I can use. How did you find this string? Did it just pop up in your feed or something like that? Curious. Yeah, better maker. What those run about 4 or 5 racks? Pretty sure I've looked at them before. That shit don't look good, baby, to be honest with you. But I'm gonna let you have your thing. What is this bullshit? I typed in better maker, didn't I? I wouldn't be surprised if Guitar Center didn't have one. Don't look like they do. Oh, that makes sense. That was that damn stream. Like, what the fuck would Facebook be doing on my thing? Now I know what that is. I don't know why it comes up as Facebook, but whatever. Reverb.com. Yeah, I'm pretty sure better make it cost like 4 or 5 racks. Yeah, it's about time I start getting into that type of stuff. Now, cause that's really all I want is a bus, a two-channel bus compressor. I would like to have the 4 710s, so I got the 8 outs of my MPCX running into my Tascam. I would like to put that in the middle of that chain. Yeah. They only cost two. Get one of them motherfuckers for two of them. Mm. So look good, man. You must want the limiter. Which the limiter one? The SSL Bus Plus. Yeah, that's the new one that they got. But the G Bus, that joint on sale for 1,200, bro, and it's still a SSL two bus compressor. I think that's where I'm gonna go with it, bro. I was looking at the That's how I found out. Matter of fact, that's how I found out the that one was on sale because I was looking at The SSL Bus Plus. Oh shit. Yeah, that's how I found out that one was on sale. What MPC you got? I might grab me a better maker, bro. Yeah. See that bus plus starting off at like 3, bro. I'd rather just go. I mean, it's nice, man, but I mean for 1300, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That G-Com looking like a winner, bro. I can't lie to you, bro. They still and these goofy still trying to sell them for 2 racks brand new. I mean used. Can't do it, buddy. More cowbell. That's nice, man. What is this? Just a controller? It's got to be more than a damn controller. Got the live too. Yeah, man. I could EQ inside the box, bruh. Word up. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I mean, you gonna pay an extra stack for an EQ? Yeah. I mean, I, I, I get it, man. But to be honest, like I said, I use the plug-in version of that on everything, like already. Like that's my go-to bus compressor, the the Waves plug-in version of that. So why not just get the hardware version of it if it's on sale? And also consider I got this goddamn fire lunchbox down here that I've had and never used. So yeah, I think that's the way for me to go, bro. I can't front. I wanted to read what that was. I want to read exactly what this is. I be seeing these on like video. It's a hardware plug-in controller. The fuck? Why the fuck would I buy a plug-in controller dedicated non-function channel EQ and dynamics control sections feature full bus compressor controls and authentic moving coil gain reduction MIDI combined to offer the most creative intuitive ultimate effective way to control the new SSL native challenge through 2 bus compressor 2 plugins which is dial. Bruh. $900 for a fucking plug-in controller. They wild. They wild. They wildin', bruh. Okay, appreciate that, bro. Yeah, I was just reading. No doubt. Work on a Saturday, bruh. I remember those days, man. Oh, nigga used to work so hard. On my soul. Yeah. But I think I'm gonna actually get off this though so I can actually make a beat. Well, I guess I could just leave it on. EQ and 4K option. I feel you, man. Let me look at that joint. Yeah, I think my mind's made up though. That would be something that maybe I would consider a little later on down the line. Like maybe I fill up the lunchbox and then I want to sell it. Cause you know another thing that I want to throw in a lunchbox is one of the a SSL channel strip, and the SSL channel strip will have a EQ and maybe even a 4K option in it, right? I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking that's the case. So that's a way that I could that's a way that I could bring the EQ, the SSL EQ into the mix. Yeah. And I mean, I guess I could save myself the whole little swipe because that's gonna run you about $1,000 by itself. So yeah, there's that. But like I said, I do have the I still got the I got the lunchbox down here. I need to put it to use. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the G Bus, bro. I got my mind made up. Yes, Lord. There you go. In all his glory. Yeah, bro. I just don't think you can beat that price, man. And I really just want something to run my shit out of. Glue it together like that joint do. I like that, man. Like the plug-in version of that changed the game for me. So I can only imagine what excuse me, having the real thing would do. Yes, sir. Been gluing mixes together for 35 years. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm gonna get the G Buzz, bro. Yeah, man. I'm pretty sure. Nah, that was Sweet Water that I was on yesterday. Why did it skip? What happened? Yeah, I handle that business offline. Yes, sir.
Appreciate that, bro. You have a good day too, man.
Something about this cord, bro.
They got this joint on here called like a super chorus or something like that. I just like to throw it on everything because I like the way it sounds. Hyper chorus. I wish you could throw like more than one effect, like use two choruses like on one thing. That'd be dope. It's probably a way I could resample this into itself though, maybe. Another problem that I've been having with this, like if I press stop and play again, it's probably gonna reset the patch. Now, what I'm thinking might be the thing with that seem odd though, cause it got like this RAM part, then this ROM part. One of those are rewritable, and the other one is. I think the RAM is rewritable, but the ROM isn't. Something like that. And if I feel like sometimes it doesn't do that, and maybe it's when I'm with the rewritable patches, it'll save the changes and stuff like that. Like I could see that happening, like if I'm trying to like completely recall it. But if I'm in the midst of editing something and I just press stop and play on the sequencer, that shouldn't reset the patch. It's like it's sending it a new program change every time I press play again. And I don't want it to do that. I don't know how to fix it though. It's just something I've been trying to work out. Like what? don't think I'm gonna leave the Christmas bells in there. I don't think I'm gonna leave the Christmas bells in there, but we'll roll with it for now. We'll roll. I don't think I'm gonna leave the Christmas bells, buddy. See what else I got in there. I like that. Ooh, something was weird was going on. Experimenting with some shit. Might be a more efficient way of doing that if I take this and no, still sound like trash. Try some. curious, what's the worst sample pack you ever bought? I once bought the Blap Kit collection, and I gotta say it's pretty ass. No cap. I did that goofy shit on all the. That lead make me wish I played the piano better, cause that shit got a blend. But I think I'm gonna turn this. I think I'm gonna take the drums out of this and make this a loop and rebrand it. Cause the drums kind of blowing me anyway. I'm gonna find an ARP. That's exactly what I'm gonna do actually. Let me find an ARP and we gonna bounce this joint and come back. Matter of fact, I think I want to layer that sound with the bass sound that I got in here. Where is the bass sound? What is this? Oh yeah, that's the drums. I just muted. Think this is my bass. Let me see if y'all can see this. You do this little trick here. Now I can put this in whatever MIDI plays in this channel will play in channel 6 as well, so to double that. Bow.
just realized y'all can't even hear that shit.
Why? Yeah, I don't know. Check it out. You definitely should be able to hear that. Why not is a tad bit beyond me. Camera's cutting out. I don't know. I wonder how long, cause it was definitely working at one point, and it's set up to be working, but it ain't. So, whatever. I'm in this here. Then I'll finish this on my own, or just keep jerking around like I'm doing. I'm out of here, man.